Everything's collapsed. Whoa. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the series of the fort building. We're gonna get on it today. It's like one of the first days without raining with the Pennsylvania bipolar weather, which is fantastic. This is what, our first phase of false spring? It's amazing, it's wonderful. We're gonna head out today, hopefully get some more roof done. And I think we should initiate the wall building process. That's a big old plane. So, see you out there. It looks destroyed. Wow. The roof has totally collapsed. That's not the greatest. All of our firewood, everything's collapsed. Whoa. That's crazy. Bro, look at this, Ian.
Yo, this whole entrance over here is blocked.
Look at this, guys. This whole thing has collapsed down right here.
It's collapsed down over here as well.
Yeah. There's a log that fell up here. This whole thing has shifted down. These trees fell that we had sitting up here. All of them fell. At least my boy stayed. This thing stayed proud and strong. So
See the whole thing. Oh my god.
we're gonna need to get to doing some work today. This has been a lot of a series of unfortunate events. Over here is perfectly fine, but man, this is completely all falling down. All right, so welcome back. This is a lot worse than we expected. Everything here, I think, is burned more than we expected. And look, this whole tree is hollow. So this is what happens when you build a fort out of wood and expect it not to burn, because this whole tree, once it falls down, this whole support up here is gone. So we're gonna need to take this out and put it with something new. And we're gonna need to take all this wood out so we don't have to worry about it again in the future. Dude, the whole thing, because we had it propped up on a little piece of wood over there.
Gabe,
Oh my gosh, Hunter.
Gabe, put that down.
Hunter.
There we go.
Hey, Jay. Jay, go stay with brothers, okay?
Out.
Go stay with brothers. So this is what I've been dealing so far. We've been digging this thing out. This whole tree here has been burnt out on the inside, and it kind of stopped just like right here. And so I've been doing, I've been digging a hole, since I'm not trusting this thing anymore. It's not going to stay up. This thing here is sturdy, but I think I'm going to have to set this down on another like foot or two, and we have to reconstruct this whole side here. I'm not sure how. We're going to get it figured out. And I've got down here, it looks like this is all just charcoal. It's like burned down in here. And so most of it's already burned. So now I've gotten to, I think, a nice ground. It's like soft in there, or sorry, hard in the bottom. And I can't go down much farther with my shovel that I have. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this thing down here, and then maybe stack some rocks up on the bottom so it doesn't sink in at all. And then we're gonna just figure it out from there. So we'll get to that. See you.
Well, I meant like, can you do something else?
Until your fort turns back to the same as it was, you can start doing your YouTube things. No, not that, but you might lose a lot of subscribers if they see that your fort's broken down.
Alright, so we just got this teepee thing set up. This is going to be our new base on the side. So this is going to be a lot stronger than what it was originally before. We're going to set up one laterally here. So that'll add a little bit of stability going across.
I have room for the big one on that side. How high do you want it? This high?
Can you do higher than that? This is the final product. Yes, the knots are absolutely horrendous. But if you take a step back far enough, you don't really see it. You just see a structure, right? And it looks pretty cool. We're probably gonna need to cut those ends off because they'll probably get stuck on something. But this looks absolutely masculine. So this is gonna be the insanely more strong base to our new post here. So hopefully that doesn't catch on fire again with the underground little like Centralia fire that happened. And so yeah, we're gonna keep on improving off of this. The fire in there, we're gonna probably improve this wall. I think we're gonna leave this here. Maybe stock some more stuff on top of it, and I think we gotta try to make that dry pocket that we had all our firewood in a little bit better because everything was on fire at some point. So yeah, that's it for right now. Well, keep recording and keep you posted. See ya. So I have made a point on this spear, and I'm gonna nail it into here, kind of right where the shovel is. I'm gonna nail this here, and then hopefully this will push this 2x4 or like 2x3, whatever, up against this one here, and that piece of wood. That'll hopefully keep this stationary so that will be as effective as possible. And then yeah, I'm gonna get to that. See you guys in a second. So taper the edge of the thing in a little bit. I saw this trick from Clay Hayes. If you taper it in a little bit, it stops the top of the wood here that you're hitting aggressively from splitting and like fraying. Finally, this thing is impossible to get out. Oh. What is this thing, bruh? What the heck is that? Looks
Dude,
like,
it looks like a
that
heart.
thing looks ugly.
Look, you got like the two things at the top of a heart.
Yeah. That thing looks so ugly. Look how big it is in my hand.
It's a massive
It
heart.
looks like there's mold right here. Bruh.
You can keep it in your souvenir.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this and burn it. I don't even know if you can burn this thing. It's so tough. Is this thing soft now? Yeah, it's like the easiest thing to dig through.
It only took like 30 minutes.
It literally took us 20 minutes. That's rough. We've got a pretty good thing set up now. We got a nice roof. That's gonna be the start of it. Can't show anything else, or can't show you anything else. Whatever. So anyway, that's all we're gonna do for now. This is after everything that we did. This is our roof, our fire pit. I know I didn't record much today, and we got that thing set up, which looks pretty sick. And then Ian made a nice little walkway on the side here going out. So we gotta work on this, work on the fire pit, bring it back some more. Oh yeah, and by the way, you guys thinking you were slick stealing my ladder? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen again. And we got that stuff up there. We're gonna work on that tomorrow. See you guys out there. See ya! Good morning, everybody. This is gonna be the second part of the video. I think I'm just gonna make it into one video the last time we came out here, since we didn't record much and it died immediately. But last time we were out there was, let's just say, I think 2 good storms that came through and wiped out everything. So let's see how good we fixed this up from last time and see if any of it survives. But we'll see you guys out there. See ya! Alright, we made it in the fort. It is surprisingly almost, I mean, well, actually no, it is all intact from what we've done. The roof is still up. The main stuff is still here. And our posting that we made last time is still here. Everything is almost the exact same, other than the fact that it's just rained a ton. So all the dirt's wet and heavy. But even this stayed up over here, which I'm super surprised about. And we're trying to clear all this stuff out in there, so we'll see how that goes. But it has stayed up. It's actually pretty astonishing. Dylan's gonna use his incredible knot tying skills over here.
Yup. Alright. There she is.
I mean, it does feel everything's like higher. You get in here too, because I can make a thumbnail for the video. Alright, well, we did a lot of work today. We got a ton of dirt moved.
Look at the amount.
The gigantic pile. Yeah, now we got a ton of distance, so
Massive.
now our heads aren't fully touching the top of the roof anymore. So this is a ton of work because we got about maybe a foot of dirt moved. We got to take that chunk, probably like take a little bit off there, and then probably dig up to the wall. But that's another day because we got to get going out of here soon. All right. Well, see you in the next one. See ya.